We'll rise. We'll have the singing of our national anthem by Emma Rove.
Group and hood. Present time.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light, or what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order.
Thank you, Emma. Okay, we will now have the Pledge of Allegiance done by Boy Scout Troop 179 and Cub Scout Pack 272 of East Long Meadow.
Will everyone please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge of allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, opening prayer will now be by our American Legion Post Chaplain, Glenn Trevelyan.
Uncover.
O God, great and almighty Creator, we thank and praise you for the freedom we enjoy in our country, and pray that our liberties will continue to be protected. Thank you for the American heroes that have fought for our freedom and have faithfully served our country. We honor all of our veterans for their sacrifices and for their courage and integrity. As we celebrate these freedoms, we ask your blessing on the veterans who made the ultimate sacrifice while defending our country. Bless their families and comfort them with the thankful prayer of a grateful nation. We thank you for our veterans past and present. Through the efforts of those individuals, help us continue and to promote justice for all nations. Amen.
Cover.
Coach. Thank you, Glenn. We'll now have remarks by the East Long Meadow Town Manager, Tom Christensen.
Thank you. Good morning. By design, we as human beings are all different. We come from different walks of life. We think differently. We talk differently. And we have differing opinions. But there's one thing that we as Americans have in common. One thing that unites us all. Freedom. We have the right to life. We have the right to liberty. We have a right to the pursuit of happiness. This didn't happen by accident. This didn't happen by chance. We owe these rights to the bravery and commitment of the men and women who served and are serving in our United States military. This undisputed fact must be applauded. It must be remembered, and it must never be taken for granted. So be grateful. Say thank you. Let us always let our veterans know how much we appreciate everything they have done and continue to do for the American people, today and every day. Thank you for your service, and God bless America.
Thank you, Tom. We'll now hear remarks from our East Long Meadow Veteran Service Officer, Jason Bergener.
What a beautiful weather. Can't ask for a more beautiful day. Good morning. My name is Jason Reuter. I'm Eastern Hannah County's Veteran Service Officer. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your ceremony this morning. It's truly a privilege for me to be here as a Coast Guardsman, as an American, and as a veteran. I can think of no other place I'd rather be here today than with you. A community of veterans, of supporters, and for loyal patriots. Today gives us precious opportunity to reflect on what it means to be a patriot, on what it means to be a nation tested by war, and to reflect on both the cost and the blessing of liberty. There can be no doubt that America's fighting men and women give us much to ensure the great nation stays free. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who served, for those who were injured, and especially those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Thankful, our nation has always been blessed by strong men and women, especially courage, people willing and able to stand to defend America's liberty when threatened. Our battles, our victories, and our way of life. We owe a great deal. We owe not just the great moments or important dates. We owe them the actions and sacrifice of the men and women who were willing to answer the call when liberty was threatened. I'm going to cut it short. Sorry, someone skip a little. May God bless you and every one of our soldiers, sailors, Marine, airmen, Coast Guardsmen, DOT and civilian employees, National Guards, and reservists, past and present, who answered the call. May God bless the United States of America and shall forever stay free of the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. We will now hear remarks from State Representative Brian Ash.
Thank you, and speedy recovery to Brian, who's home. Thank you all for being here. I want to also acknowledge Senator Oliveira, Rep. Pupolo. We have multiple cities and towns that we represent, and they're both in other towns, but Jennifer from Senator Oliveira's office is here. I also want to thank the Scouts, all of you, many who I see all around here, see every year. Today, you couldn't ask for a better day. But mostly, we're here today for our veterans. And I'm so proud. One, I have to recognize my son, Senior Airman Tiernan Ash, trying to get some of the younger people out here. I was thinking this morning, this is my 17th year having the privilege to be here. And some things get old when you do them over and over again, but this never gets old. And it doesn't get old because the older I get, the more wisdom, but definitely more appreciation I have. And I certainly have the utmost appreciation for my friends here. I also have to recognize, and I know he's gonna love this, but I had the opportunity to go to a few different veterans events, and Wednesday at the Elks Club, they honored the Veteran of the Year, and Terry Glesko was honored this year. Terry's commitment to our veterans here in East Long Meadow, but all over, is unwavering, and his commitment to getting the Veterans Memorial Wall. He's worked tirelessly, and I can honestly say too, when I look around all the veterans that I know here, there's so many people that could be recognized for their achievements and for what they do. And for me, as I mentioned, the older I get, I've become friends with so many of the veterans here, and it really is an honor for me to call them my friend. You respect veterans, but when you get to know them, I admire them. I like them because they're genuinely good people. And I think, as was mentioned, Tom Christensen's right. Tom, I saw you doing our town council. God bless you. It's so important to recognize our veterans here on Veterans Day, which we do every year. And this is our formal recognition, but it's every day that we're grateful for what you do. And when I think we just had an election last week, and some people are happy, some people might not be happy, but we had free and fair elections. And that is so important because of the brave men and women who fought for this country years and years ago, the men and women who continue to fight for our country. That's why we can do things like this. That's why we can assemble outdoors. That's why we have so many freedoms that we have. And I think sometimes people forget that because we get caught up in all the political part. So I am just so appreciative, so grateful for all of you, for what you do and what you represent. So God bless each and every one of you. God bless the town of East Long Meadow, and God bless America. Thank you.
Okay, we will now have the placing of the wreaths by myself and with Tom Christensen and Mike Lupo and the Town Council President Connor O'Shea. You lost one. I'll hold it. Go this way, yeah.
Group in hood. Raise in arms. Order. Arms.
All set, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. We will now have the playing of taps by East Long Meadow High School students Emmanuel Garcia and Michael Lonzak.
Group in hood. Raise in arms.
Okay. Okay, we will now have singing of God Bless America by Emma Ruff.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you, Emma. Okay, I'd like to thank Emma, Manuel Garcia, and Michael Lonzak for Trumpets for the Taps, Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, and everybody that honored us with joining us today. I wish you all a happy Veterans Day.
That too.
Yeah, that too. I'll get it straight one of these years. And have a good day.